We're talking about how to create a survey in Acton. Here's a SurveyMonkey pricing page. I just wanted you to take a look at the amount of money you'd be saving your organization. If you were be using Acton, you can run this type of analytics on surveys, but have it be built into Acton, which is an option that comes straight out of the box. So here's an example of a really nicely designed survey. You have a logo, a banner ad, some directions, and different kinds of questions that you can create. You can select choose all that apply, select one if any, select one, fill out your company information, and then click submit. So I'll show you how to create a quick and dirty version of this. So let's go over to our home page, our dashboard on Acton, select Web Forms, and here we will create a new form. This is going to be our survey. So let's create a nice little banner at the top. Go into our image library. Create some directions. And now we'll start creating the question part of it. So you'll go to your insert form field and select radio buttons. You can also select a drop-down list, which I'll show you in a moment, or some paragraph text. So for the first one, we'll make it a radio button question. So we'll call it question 1, and we'll have the layout be vertical, but you can make them in columns if you'd like to do multiple columns per question. So here we have first, second choice, third choice, or I don't know, you want to put none. You can add as many as you like. We'll make this a required question and we'll map it to our CRM so I can see and my sales team can see on the other end which question they answered and how they answered it. So there it shows up there. Now we'll create another one. Let's do a drop-down list. Maybe we'll make a location section. Acton gives you some templates already loaded in here, so you don't have to type this stuff in manually. We'll make that a requirement. Map it to our CRM. And then maybe we'll add a paragraph. Maybe we'll add this to the CRM and our product description. And there you have all the questions laid out. You say you want to move these around and you want question 1 here, question 2 here. Maybe you want to put the email address registration area first. You just would move it up there. I noticed there's no red asterisk here, so I forgot to make this a required selection, so just make that required. There we go. And then we'll create some hidden fields so we have all the information we need in our CRM. We'll give it a lead source, and we'll say new survey. So in the notes you'll see in the lead source section we put the data field value new survey, and maybe we'll create another one. Maybe we'll put in the subject field, this person filled out our newest survey. So then in our sugar instance, in these two fields, in the lead or the contact, the lead source data would automatically say new survey, and the subject line would say this person filled out our newest survey. Now we'll go over to our settings, take a peek in the back end. We'll give it a title, new survey for product launch. We'll keep this one nice and simple, so we'll have, after they fill out, if you want to keep it nice and simple, you can just have them see a response, or you can design anything you'd like here to make it consistent with your branding. You can just have a nice little simple line, thank you. So they'd fill out the survey and then they'd see thank you on their browser. You can redirect it to your site. After they fill out the survey, they'll go straight there, or push to a landing page, something that's consistent with a campaign maybe you're running, or another web form as well. So we'll just have it redirect, and you can select which window you want your response page to appear in. It automatically defaults to the same window. You can create a confirmation email message to send out thanking them. Here you would map the data and add a note to Sugar, so all that information that we put in the hidden fields and all the questions would show up on the other side on our CRM automatically. You can select a cap it at a number of people. You only want 100 people, 100 responses. So you can say once it's reached 100, then do something else. You can select an expiration date. You can send alerts automatically to anyone in your organization, so that as soon as someone fills out the survey, you'll get an email with all of the data in the survey listed in the email. So we'll just leave it like that for now, and you can keep track. All submitted data will go to these a new list, which is going to be called New Survey for Product Launch. It'll show up in your marketing lists, and it'll keep track of all the people that filled out this exact form. Or you can send it to an existing list. Maybe you want to send it to another list. You group all your web forms in one list. And then this is just the form mapping. It's already set to default here, so we don't need to touch that. So you'll see the new form signups will go to New Survey for Product Launch. Save that out. Now I save this in our default folder, and you'll select Get Public URLs to see what it looks like. And you can customize these to make them SEO friendly if you'd like. So here's our form, our survey. I'll fill it out real quick so you can see what it looks like on the other end. Submit it. And there's the redirection. It went back to our chosen URL. Now we can go to the form, and we can refresh the page here, and we can see the data as far as views and submits. So I'm the only person that's viewed this form, as you just saw, and I submitted it. And here's how the results will look. So you can click View Survey Results, Entry, First Choice. Location, favorite product, paragraph, etc. And then you can get deeper into the form report. If you click View Form Report, you can download the submitted data, and it'll show you the name, the answers that they selected, the email address, the time. all of the details that you might need to share with your sales team and kind of create a collection and do some analysis around it. But that is essentially a quick and dirty way to run surveys from your Acton platform. No need to pay additional money to other sites to run these.